Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis continue to disappoint in the world of boxing. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Let's jump right into it. Now, as you know, if you follow my channel, Keyshawn Davis declined and withdrew from a purse bid that was won by his own promoter, Top Rank. So the fight is kaput. Top Rank won the purse bid. Top Rank is Keyshawn's promoter. Apparently, he was offered a career-high payday, and that wasn't good enough. Boxing reporter Dan Raphael said Keyshawn Davis turned down a career-high payday, about more than double, to duck Devin Haney in a title fight that he didn't deserve, much less as a mandatory, having never fought at 47, right? So multiple sources have confirmed this. He was being offered anywhere from about $2.1 to $3 million. Look, per source involved, Keyshawn Davis was offered career high $3 million for the Haney fight by Top Rank, but he turned it down, never countered it. So no counter. And instead forced the Haney fight to a purse bid and only end up getting less money. Do you know how bad that makes you look? They offered you $3 million and you're like, nah, take it to purse bid, I'm Keyshawn Davis, I'm the businessman. And then it went to purse bid, and Top Rank, the same company that offered you the $3 million, they won the purse bid, and then per your percentage, you would have only been getting 2.1. So how is Keyshawn Davis referring to himself as the businessman when you're not conducting good business? I told you this generation is chopped. Remember when Jay-Z said, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman? Yep, it's perfect, right? It made sense because business-wise, no matter if you like Hove or not, Jay-Z has continued to climb and, reinvent himself and make more and more money, now worth $1 billion, right? I bet before I'm going to put $1 billion on the board, Hall of Fame Hove, I did it all without a pen. Y'all knew that was coming, had to remind y'all again. Yeah, right? He did it. You can't, no matter what Nas won either. It don't matter what you say, Jay-Z makes money. So he can say that. I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. How is Keyshawn saying it and you're making poor choices? Your biggest fight, which would have shown us the most, was Edwin De Los Santos at that time, right? You fail on the scale and then the fight gets canceled. And then El Rayo and Zuffa get to fight the rematch with Rayo and Edwin De Los Santos, and he just knocks him out. He gets all the glory. You got no full paycheck because you missed weight and an opportunity because you couldn't make weight. And then you fight one fight with Jermaine Ortiz, who had already lost to Teofimo and Lomachenko, and then now you think you're hot-ish, and then you had the opportunity for Devin Haney, which would have been definitely your biggest fight, career high payday. You got to think of the overall. He has a better resume. He's in prime, undefeated like you, WBO champion. So it's not just the money, it's about the big picture. You were talking about belt to add. I got a brick. Craig got the brick for Debo. You did all that woofing only for it not to work. Now, I got to spread the love because I started the video saying Keyshawn and Shakur. So Keyshawn looks dumb for obvious reasons, right? But Shakur, he's like, wait, what? I thought y'all said 144. I knew it was all a bluff. I swear the whole time I knew it. Pussy. He said, first off, where your brother at? Second of all, you scared to take the fade for the WBO title in October. The fact that Shakur keeps demanding the fight happen on his terms with no belt, with a lesser resume, is mind-boggling, bro. Mind-boggling. And then got the nerve to have put Keyshawn and Africa are the best fighters at 147. Guess what? We don't want to hear you talk about it. The way you prove you're the best is to fight a champion coming off a very good win with Brian Norman like Devin Haney. So this is what's wrong with this new generation. They want to anoint people and say, oh, Keyshawn, my brother the best, and pick your poison and do all this talking. But at the end of the day, Keyshawn hasn't proven it. You haven't even proven it. You know what I mean? Either one of y'all could have fought Devin Haney, but there's always some excuses. You ream Tank Davis, Gervonta for fighting Ryan Garcia at a catchweight and having weight stipulations, and then now you won't fight Devin Haney, even though you guys look very similar in size. You won't fight him unless it's on your terms, which happens to be a catchweight. And then you clout chasing Lamont Roach, who fights tonight, right? And you're like, yeah, Lamont Roach, do your thing and all that, right? And after the Keyshawn fight fell out, you said, pick your poison, Keyshawn will whoop you. You say, yo, Bill Haney, Devin Haney, let's go. I'm here still saying the same thing. I've been calling my bluff. Now Nick and Dana is waiting. We will do business with DAZN too. 144, let's scrap. I'm him. So they just look bad, man. No other way to put it. They look bad. You doing all this talking, and then you ran to Zuffa. Devin and Tio did deals directly with DAZN. PBC and Al Heyman did a deal with DAZN. Golden Boy Promotions re-up with DAZN. Top Rank Boxing did a deal with DAZN. So virtually all of boxing outside of Zuffa, which is on Paramount, is on DAZN right now. And then you, the odd man out, won't fight Africa because he's your brother, won't fight Keyshawn Davis. And then Zuffa, there's no other real fights that we know about in-house except for El Rayo, who you said you don't want to fight. Devin said, if I come to 144, we have a fight. This is an old tweet. Shakur put a flame emoji, bro. All talk. All talk. This is just a bad look. I'm landing in Japan. He running to Japan to stay away from Haney. So, yeah. Look, F it, Lamont Roach. Go to work so me and you can bang out, pause, for the best 135-pounder on the planet. This guy looks so unserious, bro. How are you talking about fighting Devin Haney and saying, hey, reach out to Nick Khan and Dana White and we could go right now, we could do it right now, but then you in Japan, headed to Japan, and cloud chasing Lamont Roach, who hasn't even beaten your old opponent, William Zepeda, and you're talking about, yeah, let's bang out, pause, let's bang out and see who's the best 35-pounder. So, yeah, Keyshawn looks bad, Shakur looks bad. It's duck season.